Join me as I dive into the tiny world of ants and challenge myself to uncover the most inspiring life lessons they have to offer. Ants are truly one of the most remarkable creatures on the planet. With colonies that can number in the millions, they're able to work together to build intricate underground societies, gather food, and protect their young with precision and dedication. And yet, despite their tiny size, they've evolved to thrive in almost every environment on Earth, from scorching deserts to lush rainforests. What can we learn from these tiny titans of teamwork and perseverance? Have you ever felt like you're facing an insurmountable obstacle in your life? Maybe it's a difficult project at work, a personal struggle, or a goal that seems impossible to reach. Well, ants have a thing or two to teach us about perseverance. When an ant encounters an obstacle, it doesn't give up, it works around it, or finds a way to overcome it. And if that doesn't work, it calls in reinforcements to help get the job done. We can learn a lot from their determination and refusal to give up. Teamwork is another essential component of ant society. Ants work together to achieve a common goal, whether it's foraging for food, building a new tunnel, or defending their colony from predators. And they do it all without a single leader telling them what to do. Instead, they communicate through chemical signals and work together to get the job done. Imagine if we could apply that same level of cooperation and trust to our own teams and communities. But ants can also teach us about the importance of self-care and taking breaks. Ants are incredibly industrious, but they also know when to take a step back and rest. They have a unique communication system that allows them to warn each other about dangers, but they also use it to coordinate their schedules and make sure they're not overworking themselves. Maybe we can learn to prioritize our own self-care and take breaks when we need them, just like ants do. In many ways, ants are the ultimate underdogs. They're small, they're weak, and they're often overlooked. But despite all that, they're capable of achieving incredible things through sheer force of will and determination. And that's something that we can all learn from. No matter how small or insignificant we may feel, we all have the power to make a difference. One of the most inspiring stories about ants is the way they're able to work together to build their colonies. Ants are incredibly skilled engineers, and their underground societies are a marvel of complexity and organization. They work together to excavate tunnels, build chambers, and create intricate networks of routes and pathways. And they do it all without a single architect or engineer telling them what to do. Instead, they rely on instinct, communication, and teamwork to get the job done. Take, for example, the leafcutter ant. These ants are found in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, and they're famous for their unique behavior of cutting up leaves and carrying them back to their colonies. But what's really amazing about leafcutter ants is the way they work together to cultivate fungi for food. They're essentially tiny farmers, using their leaves to create a nutrient-rich compost that allows their fungi to thrive. And they do it all with precision and dedication, working together to create a complex ecosystem that's capable of sustaining their entire colony. Ants also have a remarkable ability to adapt to new situations. When a colony of ants is threatened by a predator or a natural disaster, they're able to quickly regroup and find a new way to survive. They're incredibly resilient, and they're able to bounce back from even the toughest challenges. Maybe we can learn to be more adaptable and flexible in our own lives, finding new ways to overcome obstacles and challenges. But perhaps the most inspiring thing about ants is their ability to inspire us to be better versions of ourselves. They remind us that even the smallest among us can make a difference, that even the weakest can be strong, and that even the most ordinary can be extraordinary. And that's a lesson that we can all learn from. No matter who we are, or where we come from, we all have the power to make a difference in the world around us. So what can we take away from the tiny world of ants? In the end, it all comes down to teamwork, perseverance, and determination. By working together, refusing to give up, and pushing ourselves to be our best selves, we can achieve incredible things, just like ants do every day. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of ants. If you have a favorite life lesson from ants, be sure to leave it in the comments below. And if you're feeling inspired, be sure to check out another video on nature or inspiration. Maybe we can learn to make a difference in the world around us, one small step at a time.